Well, lady and gentlemen, you guys are in luck because I figured some things out. As in, how to run. Yeah. How to lean right and how to lean left to look for mummies around corners. So, I don't know if this is going to be a very exciting... Oh my god. Well, I try to get... Well, I couldn't turn off the recording fast enough. God, you had to listen to my body fluids come out. I'm glad there wasn't a mummy chasing me when I sneezed. Something amazing about sneezing, and that's that, like, you can avoid doing it sometimes when you want to avoid it, or when you're focused on something else. Like, I was always nervous I was going to sneeze during my piano recitals, but I don't think I ever did. So, what's Daniel going to do today? Well, Daniel needs to figure out what the fuck is going on with this machine, and AJ is not looking forward to figuring out what's going on with this machine, which is why AJ hasn't played this game in a couple days, because AJ doesn't like putting together machine puzzles, because it's essentially like fetch quests and just moving back and forth. But now that I can run, I'm a little bit more excited, I guess. So let's just do some hands-on experimentation. Well, I guess I hope this machine is set to how it's supposed to be. I mean, it appears to be working. Oh god, I didn't see that door earlier. Or, yeah, I did. That's the door I came in. Yeah, so I guess we want the other machine to look like this machine. It looks like the fangs of a Brazilian wandering spider. Okay, that's fine. Does Daniel get tired? Can you do like a running jump? Yes, he can. Hope he never gets tired. Because I'm going to be fucking running around like this is Gears of War from now on. How does it look when you run with a lantern? Badass is how it looks. Well, I'm going to be running away from mummies all the time now. So let's see if this thing works similarly. Something happened, but not much. Can I make this piston start going? Can I jump on top of it? No. That's good. Nothing's happening. And I haven't used that, like, crank part or whatever the hell it is. Wooden crank. Great. I gotta be honest, I am not looking forward to assembling whatever it is I have to assemble here. We're in the problem-solving stage, which I actually like a little bit better. It's like, you just go around and you're like, what's going on in this room? What's going on in this room? And I can get behind that. What's this? Is this the room that's just like bleachers? Yeah, this shit's weird. I feel like I should put on these candles just because they're here. Whoa! Glad I did that, because I didn't see this shit before. Hopefully spikes don't come out of those things and impale whoever's sitting in the bleachers. No, I know what they are, and they make me sad. Alright. I'm glad that Let's jump. Holy shit, Daniel, you should be in the NBA now. Pick this shit up. Alright. Send it into that room. Hail Mary that shit. Yeah! Alright, now let's go in here. Is there not one in here? I don't remember. I thought there was. Why was Alexander an ass and had to, like, disassemble this machine? Or maybe Daniel disassembled it before he got... Why can't I remember the word for it? The forgetting? Whatever. Okay. So, let's find a pipe in here. Yeah, there we go. Bring this through. Maybe this whole crate wheel door airlock thing basically just makes it possible to bring these pipes through. I'm not sure about that, but whatever. Toss this shit. Yeah, it's pretty good. Hopefully it won't break. Yeah, we've got some things going on in here. Some wheels to turn. Can't wait to mess with those. I just hope that this puzzle doesn't depend on me finding some sort of hidden small object that I currently can't see. Hang on. Let's rotate. Yeah, like that. Ah, get in there. There we go. Can you crouch and run at the same time? No, when you do that, you stand up. What about crouching and jump? Can you, like, halo jump? No. Alright. So, yeah, put those in there. Where's that other one that I threw like an asshole? There it is. I think. I hope. I think I only brought back 3. How many are there supposed to be? Probably like 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And these only make 6 holes. Sad day. Okay, so is it just that I left one over there? It probably is. Alright. You win this round, Alexander. You're making Daniel run around getting tired when there are no mummies attacking him. Now he's looking for an object. Yeah, this is the part of the game that I don't like. I will not spend very much time looking for this object while I'm recording, though, because when I was watching my own recordings, god damn it, I was getting bored a couple of those episodes, and I was just trying to put together that goddamn acid bath and that other machine. I was like, god damn it, Daniel, you're slow and boring. Shit, what did I do with the other pipe? Thought I left them all, like, in the middle of the floor. Okay, fine. Go back through here. No, I know I brought, like, 2 pipes through here, though. Because I had to sneak them both under that thing. God damn it. So we need to find the last pipe? Is that what's going on here? Alright. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, I wandered around a bit, threw these pipes up on this wall, and I'm theorizing that I don't even need all of them, because this thing only uses 6 holes. So, assuming that this is the same, or that it's mirrored, and I imagine it's mirrored, I don't have to... I have to just... Oh! No! No! Daniel! Rotate it. No? God. Okay, there. No, no! That sounded like it did something, even though I didn't mean for that to... Did I just do it? Yeah. That is how this wall is. Let's just test. Well, I can't even take these fuckers off? So I guess I did it kind of right on accident. Alright. Well, whatever. Maybe there'll be another one of those pipes or not. We'll figure out if I failed. In the meantime, let's see if this machine is ready to roll. Let's turn everything into the on position. Or... why does it do that? That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. Okay. So I guess we'll just watch me fucking experiment with this machine. This puts it all the way in the ground, right? Is that where we wanted it? I guess. Sounds like things are working.
Daniel, is that you?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Going insane, Dr. Herbert. I assume. I presume. Yeah, this motherfucker's working. So this is all just an exercise in symmetry, and one thing is not like the other, I guess. And holding open a door with crates. I bet a mummy or something will come out as soon as I make this shit happen. This room seems pretty active. What about the one over here? No. These things are still on the ground. Well, Alex, your complex machine, sadly made of pipes and steam, I guess it's just like a bunch of weights and pulleys and shit. It's pretty boring to me. Should I have looked at the... God damn it, Alex. We just basically turned some knobs and made the machine work. Alright. Good for us. Not sure what we did, but that's fine. Whatever it was probably important. Do we go in this room? Yes. The gear is turning. And it looks as cool as I imagined. Alright. So... Alright. Whatever it's doing, I guess it's doing it. Do we leave now? Like, go back where we came? Sure. Why not? Yeah, everything seems to be churning nicely, I guess. Why not just go back into this part and see if, that thing has no water in it or something? Oh, the Baron was like, don't touch my orb. Oh, remember, no, we have to call them balls. Don't touch my balls, Daniel. Okay, we're doing that from now on. Anytime he says the word orb, I'm just going to insert the word ball. So is this the same as it was before? Can I, like, get in that big door now? And whatever happened to that old meat pie door in, like, the main hallway? Like, what was that shit? Can we go in here? No. This place still sucks. Wait, could we not go here before? No, it's still really wet here. Should I just say fuck it and just start swimming anyway? Probably not. I don't want to get killed by something or go insane. Come on, Dan. Let's just go back and figure out what the fuck we're supposed to be doing with that machine. This area still looks pretty shitty. Don't want to go back out here? What was in here? No, we don't want to go back to the prison. There's no way. There's no way we want to go back to the prison. That was just mummies and shitty kitchens and acid baths. Okay, this is more we want to be. Fuck the cistern. We'll have to come back here and we can drain that water, which apparently is not what this machine is designed to do. What do we know about the machine? We know... yeah. It is something like a traveler's locket, and it makes something happen. Whatever, he's emulating some other magic machine. So, I guess we know that. We're feeling pretty good. We got a few cuts and bruises, but who gives a shit, right? We're fucking Daniel, whatever our last name is. What's this? Oh, God! I bet I couldn't have done that before. What the hell? So I turned on the machine before I guess I even knew what I was doing. I guess. That's fine. Oh, great. Need a push to dislodge. God damn it. We'll worry about that later. Probably have to go through here first anyway. Alright, so maybe I could have done this earlier, and I did everything in the wrong order. We'll just keep hanging out in the cistern. Well, that's good. That means there wasn't anything there, Dan. Oh, is this water? Great. Who was it that's played this game before and knows what's going on with the rose petals in the water?
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to
Huh?
some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Yeah, because Alexander doesn't like drinking. He likes running machines.
Exactly.
Well, alright. I think I'm going to take a break right now and Splunk, and you will find me here in a moment. Alright, I just got done Splunking. Actually, it's like 2 days later. I had to muster up the courage to jump back in the water with the floating rose petals in here. And as we remember, I learned how to do this sort of stuff and running. Can you run backwards even? Wow, Daniel's pretty adept. He's pretty deft. I always get deft and daft mixed up. And I just can't stop thinking of the phrase, I am a monument to all your sins. This one is made of flesh and bone and is the more deluded. The something is mine concluded. Something. Anyway, so here we are in the cistern, and there's water everywhere, and there's going to be one of those asshole guys that jumps around like a monster and then kills me like a monster. I don't see anything to dance on here, so whatever. I guess this water has no monsters in it. I'm sure it'll have monsters in it. So, what do I expect from this game? I expect some eldritch horrors. I expect one of them to be in that dusty pile there. Can you carry a lantern in the water? I kind of want to see what happens if you do that, actually. Let's say I'm in the water like this, and then I crouch. Does it go out? No. Well, but that's... Who is that, a fish? Yeah, there's a fish right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can. So there's like an entire fucking ecosystem in here. If there were one of those monsters, I take it he'd be eating all the fish. Anyway, we need to go through this in more of an organized plan here. Hang on, let me take a sip of my red licorice soda. I had a can of candy corn soda earlier. That stuff is so disgusting. I'm glad they only come in like half 8-ounce cans or whatever they are. I don't know. 4-ounce cans, I guess that would be 237 milliliter cans. So we came from there. Looks like I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Because one of the more irritating things for me in this game is having to just like backtrack because I don't know where something is. So, I guess there's just like a tinderbox over here, that's okay. And these things are immovable? Immobile? I guess? Not motile? That doesn't really make sense. Motile, I'm pretty sure, means like they move themselves. I mean, they're obviously not that either. But, yes. It's weird, because some of you commenters, especially one of the ones who watches this, I feel strange calling you by your names. Now that this Google Plus thing is like becoming quasi-universal on YouTube, as far as I can tell. It seems weird that I call you out by your actual names. Because, like, Ed, you're one of them. You've been following this series more than you've been following the Splunky one, I think. Which is fine. I have no problem with that. Whatever floats your boat, man. But it's just weird to talk to you commenters like... Oh, God. I have to go this way because it's a platforming puzzle. It's weird to call you by what I presume are your full names. Oh, I have to do more of this shit? Oh, God. Make it stop, Daniel! Was that what I thought it was, or was that just a fish breaching? I'll just assume it's a fish breaching.
7th of August, 1839.
There's no denying that Alexander puts forth lots of faith in what I can only describe as Magic the Gathering.
Even while traveling across Europe,
I would assume that, like, the occult was fairly common even among scientists at this point, but I could be wrong about that.
As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts.
Well, don't turn into a dogmatist!
He woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was
What is their
excited
work?
to get going.
Are they just gonna go play with those balls?
Dungeon, where he preferred to tempt his rituals.
Yeah.
Turns out that
If someone tells me that, I would get the fuck out.
Man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure.
Yeah.
He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies.
Yeah, we saw that one with the dogs.
The crown of
Botany. Every room is a botany textbook room.
A most hallowed ground. where we shall attempt to permanently banish
The Balls Shadow. That's probably where the boss fight's gonna be, I assume. What is this? Decline or like movement in downward direction, flow. This looks like it's nominative. Aqua, Cloacae. Let's see, that's like a cloacum is like I'm not looking. I know that it's translated it for me. I'm doing my best not to look at it. Cloacae. So cloacum is like the bird shithole. That's also like combination vagina, penis, depending on whether the bird or reptile is male or female, and also like ass and pisser. Can't believe I just said that. But it looks like it's either dative or plural or genitive. Water. Fluxum. None of these look like verbs to me. But I take it it's like for the purpose of, I don't know, whatever. Redirect sewer water, I give up. So I hope I needed to do that. Did I just witness a disturbing phenomenon? What, did this torch go out? And then those torches came back on? Did I miss something? Crystal clear. I'm doing pretty well, all things considered. So hopefully redirecting the sewer water made it possible to go back up to that other area, at least, maybe. So that's one thing we can do. Wait, did I not even need to jump over all that? That would be shitty. Alright. So my eyes are starting to adjust, because I'm down in a hole. Slowly fill the chamber. I don't even know what was back in there. Which is too bad, because I'm not even sure what puzzle I just solved. Yeah, this has been a problem for me, too. I think this is my problem, though. I don't think this is the game... What the fuck? I don't think this is the game's... Shit. Am I gonna die in here? Probably. What, am I stuck? No, thank God. But one of the problems I have with this game, and I've had this with other games, too. This is my gaming personality problem. Is that I tend to not know which way I'm expected to go first. I spend too much time like in analysis paralysis, and I formulate a plan that doesn't necessarily follow what... Why is everything so fucking warped and crazy? Am I going crazy? No. I don't necessarily follow the intended route because I'm attentive to the wrong sorts of things at the wrong times. I think I just don't necessarily follow the focus group's plan. However, I find that like Half-Life... Well, climb up there and... God damn it, I'm going to have to throw something at that. Like, Half-Life, on the other hand, I do very well at, and I find that their attention-directing techniques and other things always work extremely well, and I never see the strings behind them. Except in the awesome, like, developer commentary, which this game has too, actually, so maybe I'll check that out later. My guess is that this water area down here, maybe it takes you to a few tinderboxes, maybe a diary entry. I know that there are 3 down here. But my bet is that it's more just an area where you fall when you fuck up platforming, and I'd rather that not happen. So I'm going to just plan on staying out of there. And we're going to head across this rusty... I'm not walking on that if I can help it. What's this? Another Declinatio Fluxum Aqua Cloacae. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that in a second. First, I'd like to read Daniel's thoughts from the past. Like, what was I thinking over here? That I'm trying to figure out some way to, like, hide the fact that I myself am a crazy murderer or something?
I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path.
Using my balls, Alexander managed to channel their power onto us.
The inner
Okay.
flared with blue, fiery light.
That doesn't happen when I use my orbs. Catch my drift.
It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying. But Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm.
I thought they were magic, Daniel.
The blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating.
Yeah, I've seen that shit. That's what we call meat pies, Daniel.
The orb in some cloth, and the
I've got to cover my balls.
thing vanished. Apparently,
The ball's shadow is closer than Alexander thought.
He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about
Yeah,
it.
I'll tell you something. If anybody comes up to me and they say, hey, tomorrow we're doing a warding ritual, I'm not going to be hanging out with that guy anymore. Or gal. Gotta be inclusive. Which way am I supposed to go with this? Righty, tighty, lefty, wrong, E? Okay, well, I guess we shouldn't be looking at that because it'll make us crazy. I don't know. Do we just divert some more water and now my eyes are going crazy? But I have a feeling eventually there are going to be some mummies or invisible water mummies. I guess aren't really mummies. They're more like ghosts. They're hungry ghosts, like in some Buddhist and Boon and like, I don't know if they're Boon, but whatever. Like some Southern, South Asian thought or whatever. I don't know, hungry ghosts. I like that terminology, actually. I think it's kind of neat sounding. The fuck was that? Was there a mummy in the water? Or a hungry ghost or whatever? That's fine. I don't remember where we need to go, but I know... God damn it, Daniel. Stop letting your eyes adjust. Down in a hole. That's a great James Taylor song, by the way. Let's see. So let's just run through the water and go over here. Oh, wait. Have I been up here? This is where I came from, right? So this might be where I end up needing to go, because then I have to go down that other water tunnel after diverting the water. I'm going to check back quickly over in this area, because I feel like I haven't explored this whole area. I know we've looked at that side, and I know we've looked now at this side, but I'm not as convinced we've gone over here. Run, Daniel, run. Okay. I think I've played enough video games to understand the gist of this. And then, so what I'm trying to say is, I knew that was going to happen. Thanks. Glad I took that, like, opium tincture, and now I'm feeling really good. God damn it, Daniel. You and your shitty platforming physics puzzles. Yeah, this didn't do anything. Great. That just turn those off? Does that mean that, like, a monster could come and I could turn him back on? That would be kind of cool, to be honest. But maybe I need to run that way, too, from a monster? I don't know, I'm just trying to think like Daniel would be thinking. I'm trying to get in the mindset, you know what I mean? I'm trying to walk around the sewers looking for diary pages, because I left a trail for myself to convince myself to do something, like in Memento, spoiler alert.
August 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today.
Wow, you shouldn't see the bride before the wedding.
Makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more.
Right.
Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power
of the bulls? He wants in your pants, Daniel.
Yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the
bulls' true. It doesn't really work that well, I gotta be honest.
It might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Oh, because escaping a fleshy meat pie monster wasn't truly extraordinary enough for you, Daniel? God. Such a diva. Okay. Good. Is this water gone now? God, everything's so... I forgot, I have a lantern. Do. Alright. What the fuck was that? Let's get out of here. No reason to be in the water if there's an invisible, foot-stomping, creepy, giant monster edible thing after me. Note I didn't say Oedipal, though that would be more interesting. Alright. I guess we go back? I think I did everything I needed to do in there. I guess I can't quite be convinced of that. Yeah, we just heard about that, Daniel. Thank you for reflecting on it. What do you think Daniel's middle name is? Douche nozzle? I bet not. Alright. So, Is that where we need to go? I think it is. Assuming that I actually did what I was supposed to in the cistern. Alright. My guess is that the shitty oil pipe pathway is now clear, and that's why I did all that shit over there. Yes! However, I know there'll be like a fucking poison gas fungus shit. Yep. I'm pretty sure I can't go in there. Okay, so I'm caught in between two choices here, essentially. Do I go in there and just experiment and die, or do I get into the mindset of the character and say, I need to figure out the antidote to this stupid asshole fungus poison? Because I'm not sure. How about I think about that off camera, and I'll be back in a minute. Well, no, I won't be. I'll be back in a couple of days for you, but for me, I'm going to keep playing because I'm in the mood.